For my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, gunpowder bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hello and welcome everyone, Jake389 here, Twitch's favorite Ninetales. So I did do some grinding the last couple days. What did I do? Let's see. Well, I did give myself some new classes, I think. I gave myself the mage, I think? Yes. Claude hasn't changed. Lorenz, Raphael. I mastered the priest for Ignatz. I wanted to say Ingrid for some reason. And now he's an archer. Let's see, who else? Several people have already mastered their classes that I wanted, so Ferdinand, I don't remember if I did it on stream or not, but made him an armored knight. I still need to get him up as a soldier. Sylvain. Finally got her to a priest. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. And yeah. I wanted, because hi, oh, Nintendo Jock, thank you for hosting. Thank you very much. I've heard that some paralogs can be different based on which playthrough you play them on, so I'm gonna play this on stream just in case anything is different about it. Otherwise, I got all of the quests out of the way. There was other stuff I was supposed to remember, but I don't. Anyway, we're just gonna start with this. And then we'll be on to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion and Deer.
And that is our situation.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor! Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, at the center of House Regan's territory.
The Merchants Association sent a request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right? The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
Hey, Teach, you've dealt with pirates before. I don't remember. I guess the students have, then.
We don't have time to lose. Let's take care of this quickly.
That's basically how Shamir was. It's actually really fun to play this on my own. But I obviously want the story beats on stream. Oh yeah, Shamir has to come along. So does Eloise. So we're really short on people for this round. Shoot. Well, gotta bring myself, obviously. Claude. Hilda. I don't know about Annette. Who else? Do I need more healers? I don't think I have one healer on. Yeah, a healer is needed. Marianne? Might as well bring Catherine, since she'll be closest to Shamir. That is her name, right? Yeah, it is Catherine. Well, let's see. I'll take off cereal. Or I could just make Catherine a adjutant to her. Now I'll bring her along. Ooh yes, Raphael and Flame have the supports together, so that'll be cute. We need to bring a Lycetia with someone. But don't know who she'd be good with. Do want to bring Leonie as an adjutant. Let's see. Let me check supports. Oh, she has a support with Shamir. Interesting. Or Eloise. And Shamir. She already has a lot of support, so my goodness. Ooh, bring, well, cereals already. No, I took them off. Okay. There we go. Now for the map. Catherine, stay over there. Where are my other people? That's only 7. Oh, they're up front. Hilda. Frick, I can't change myself to be over there. Fine. Claude can be over here. Marianne really should be in the middle, just so she can heal anyone. I really only have one healer, though. Ooh, that's tricky. Let me make sure everyone has an item to heal with. Oh, I have 12 of these. Perfect. Okay. I saw that we have some bullion that we can sell. So I'll go through those for right now.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay, let's get into it. Shamir or Alois fall in battle.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground!
Hold up.
The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
Why are we fighting the Elmiran?
Huh? Sure, those look like Elmiran ships, but I guarantee you they're just common pirates.
They're obviously bluffing, but it seems to be working on the merchants.
Okay.
Shall we?
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
Don't allow anyone
It
into
would be
the
a disaster
place.
if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you. Leave it to the Knights of Seros.
Yup. Cannot be in 5 turns, or the mission is failed. Where's the one? 16? Okay.
Who, me?
Stay focused.
Oh, I should have used a blacksmith. Bye-bye. Oh, she missed. Oh, frick.
Ready and able.
You're the best.
I got this.
Well, they can come in. Huh.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Ready and willing.
Oh, and Claude is also learning how to use a lance so that he can eventually be riding.
I see. It's You should be honored.
To work.
Dang it, I was hoping this was a ballista.
I'll crush them all.
Who, me?
I can live enough. She's close to mastering. Only 5 more battles for her. Then I
I'm still a delicate flower, you know.
might make her an armor knight.
This'll take some strategy.
Why is it these weaklings always miss their attacks like that?
Just doing my duty.
Whoa! That's why he's upside down. He can do a backflip and
I'm not done yet.
shoot upside down. That's why. Awesome. Oh god, they're just gonna keep coming.
You are nothing.
Oh, bye-bye.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Thanks.
Predictable. No hesitation.
Why the
Each battle,
unnecessary
a chance to
crit?
grow.
A sight to see.
Hilda! Hilda!
Strength in action.
Oh boy. Frick, I forgot.
Ha ha ha! Smash up the houses and trash the shops! Swipe anything that's not nailed down!
Oh no.
If they attack the town, we won't even be able to pay the knights their reward.
Marianne is just gonna deal with them, okay?
I'm really sorry.
Nothing to worry about. Nice.
As expected.
That's a lot of
Sweet
damage.
dreams.
Frick, they just keep coming. Need to get Claude
It's your call.
back over here. Oh, she can't heal from that far. That's okay. Shamir and Catherine can move further. So many of them. Are you joking? There we go.
I put in some work.
Frick.
It's time!
Another one. Another dodge. Defeat the enemy commander. Got it.
Sorry.
Is this power really mine?
Might need to start retreating.
You lost to me?
There she is, maxed. Death blow.
Wow, I put in more work than I realized.
Heck yeah. Ooh, you missed. No. Oh, he missed again.
Try to keep up.
Frick, he got hit this time.
Now!
Haha. Frick, they're in the town. No damage. But, yeah, that.
That's not good. The pirates have got into town. We have to beat them quick.
Oh, I know. Claude's got a
Ready and
hand
willing.
on this. Let me see if the training lance. Nope. Not even enough.
That's the golden deer for you.
Oh, come on. Gonna have to get Marianne up here. Can't get that far.
Thank you.
I'm all sweaty.
Oh my goodness. They're dodging a lot. Yes, finally.
No hard feelings.
Damn it.
Let's go.
She was hit.
I won't forget this.
Gonna live on one, seriously. Well.
Won that.
Won that. I like the way he talks.
I'll never back down.
Gotta heal Hilda next. I only have enough physics though. Only have one, like maybe two physics left. Shoot. Oh, the commander's coming this way. To the right. No!
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something.
Fudge. I might have to rewind a much further back. Or retreat. If I retreat, experience will not be retained.
Who,
I'm gonna
me?
have to move back.
I got this.
It all comes down to this.
Okay, she didn't get hit this time. Probably because I moved.
Time to take action.
I feel that Raphael can handle himself for a little while.
Nothing personal.
Okay then, that was different.
I'll crush them all.
To work.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
We know who you are.
This might be tough.
Yeah.
Who, me?
She has 2 left, or 1 left after this. Let's see.
Stay focused. It's over.
Unneeded
Give it your all.
crit.
You're incredible.
I have a lot of people coming after me. Let me see how Alois does. But I probably do need to heal him. Actually, I'm gonna gambit up here. Maybe not.
On to the next fight.
Ready and willing.
Come on. Damn it. Okay. Marianne cannot handle herself against him. Once again, what the heck? Oh no. It's getting really close.
Better be careful.
I need Frozen Lance. It is then.
I can't afford to lose.
No, she can't. She's my only healer at the moment. Oh my god. Please kill. Damn it.
Ready and able.
Holy shiza.
I got this.
Are you sure?
Our power is yours. Hey, I got an idea.
We missed. No. I can't have that.
Stay focused. That is that.
I had to. Now I'll have room to move.
I got this.
No, I won't. Frick.
Who, me?
She can't even get up there.
Ready and willing.
I need Claude over here badly.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. I'll crush them all.
To work.
Got him off. Shoot. Not again. Shoot. Wait, that's the commander. Okay. Wasting no more time. We have to take this commander out. This is actually a fairly tough paralogue.
Strength in action.
Luckily, Raphael can hold off all of these weaklings. $18? Oh, frick.
The town is under attack. We have to move quickly.
Oh, shiza. commander's right here. She can take him out. Okay. Nothing to worry about then.
You better be careful.
Frickin' A. Seriously? What about a Tempest Lance? She'll do it.
I guess it worked out.
She's got quite the battle cry.
I want to go home.
Not yet, baby girl.
Yeah, that was all me.
Won that.
Won that.
I think I've gotten stronger.
And so has Flame.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
Let the lesson begin.
Nice
Should I have
crit.
held back?
Oh, we gotta be in Lance now. Good.
Still have much to learn. You're incredible.
See, Catherine knows what's up, but I'm not sure. Well, she's gonna kill as well.
I'm in. It's all
Let's
fair
do
game.
something. Okay. What if I do it from a different position? I just want both of them to
Crush them
get
all.
some experience.
Got your back. Whatever it takes.
Nope. Still miss.
To work. Hate us all you want. We're just doing our job.
Idle prattle. You think you can beat us?
Level 16, let's go.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
Ugh, what a pain that guy was. If you're going to pose as an Almiran, at least fight like one.
You successfully protected the town.
Well, that's over with. They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
Advanced seal? Ooh, large bullion. Seraph robe. To the convoy. That was difficult. All of your allies' motivation increased. Yes. Earned a battalion. Ooh, the archers, yes. Archers are so good.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
It was good training.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding. just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take
Spartan!
it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church.
What's up, Leo?
Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it.
Chilling before you eat dinner? Yeah, I just ate before stream, so... This guy is a
That's also one of his many merits.
Pokemon Sword and Shield fan. Yes.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it. Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows. You get it? Trading blows? They and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission.
He is
Until
a dad
next time,
joke.
Professor.
Joker. Now we're on to the main mission. But I think I'm going to go through a lot of supports before then. End of the War of the Eagle and Lion is today. There's a special dish in the dining hall. Partake in the festivities? Yes.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Here we go. But let's do some certification. Because Hilda could use it. Since she's already mastered a brigand. Let's make her an armored knight. I'm gonna have a lot of armored knights.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
Raphael, he's gonna be mastering that class soon. I kinda want him to be my brawler. I'll have to buy more intermediate seals soon. He'll master this soon. Just 3 more battles. What'd he learn? Speed.
Yeah, I passed!
Heard he's really good with speed too, so. Okay, we actually don't need to do anything. She's gonna need a steel gauntlet soon. Check our inventory. I really don't have as many weapons as I used to. But this is also like only halfway through the game. Well, first part. I should be able to use a silver lance now. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, time to buy then. I can take the brave lance, but I already double anyway. Man, you're so pumped for Cyberpunk 2077. That game looks awesome. Yeah, I mean, it does look good, but I don't think it's my style. You're playing a pen and paper Cyberpunk 2020 game to prep? Oh really? By the time it comes out, you'll have been waiting 7 years for it. Oh my goodness. Wow, Strong said. I almost thought you were Spartan because your name colors are the same. Okay, time to repair or forge. Strong said you've been following 27 or Cyberpunk 2077 since the first release teaser trailer came out back in 2013. It's been that long. My goodness. I need Woot's steel for that. Anyway, I think we should be good. Okay, let's watch some supports. Let me check my classes just in case. I should be mastering the Cavalier soon. He should master the Lord soon. How close is she? 30 away? Okay, support time. Who to do first? Let's get the Catherine and Shamir one out of the way.
And he said, I don't even have a horse. Pretty funny story, huh? What is it, Shamir? You're not laughing. Didn't you think it was funny?
Sure.
So then laugh. You could stand to be a little friendlier, you know.
Do I need to be?
What do you mean, need to be? Friendship isn't about obligation. You could try being a bit warmer. Like when I first met you, I took the time to introduce myself and make friendly conversation, and you just said, "Hi, I'm Shamir." I remember thinking that you wouldn't be easy to get along with.
Now that's funny. I remember thinking you were just another knight who loved the sound of her own voice. You know, the type who's all talk but useless in battle.
Well, that's a bit harsh. Did you really think that?
Yes.
But you changed your mind when you saw me in action.
I did. You're surprisingly strong.
Well, even though you had zero charm, you did a nice job of supporting me. Now I know that you'll always have my back. In fact, maybe I should take it easy and let you handle all the fighting.
Note it, Shamir has zero charm. Don't make her a dancer.
It sounds like I'm going to be doing a lot more work around here.
We make a pretty good team. At any rate, we're bound together, so we better try to get along. Don't you think, partner?
If that's how you see it, I can't disagree.
I'm gonna try my best to make those two be together. Forget that she has one with the Linhart. What do they even have in common to talk about? Especially having 4 supports.
Catherine, Thunderbrand, I'm here to see it.
Well, that came out of the blue.
I wish for you to show me Thunderbrand so I may better understand the relic before I attempt to use it.
You want to use Thunderbrand. Is this a joke?
By no means. My research demands this next step.
Have you paid any attention to your training? If you use a hero's relic that doesn't match your crest, you'll become a demonic beast.
I am well aware of what became of Miquelon Gautier. It is true that those lacking a crest are easily turned into demonic beasts when attempting to use any relic. However, research indicates that if you have a crest, even if the relic is not compatible, it's less likely that you will be transformed against your will.
Less likely doesn't mean impossible. I won't let you take such a dangerous gamble.
There's no recorded example of a transformation occurring after a single use of a relic. One attempt is barely a gamble. So, as a man of science, let me use it just once?
Nope, never.
Let's say you're right and I do become a demonic beast. What of it? I'm the only one who will be inconvenienced. And I've already made preparations to be subdued should that occur. I fail to see your problem.
You're a fool. Don't talk about the hero's relics like they're toys to play with.
Fine then, forget I asked. There is no persuading you when you're angry. Let us resume this conversation another time.
If you come back another time, you'll find my position hasn't changed.
I surprisingly like that. Alright then. We have so many to get through.
Shamir, you are training away from the ground of training.
Ah, Petra. Well, it looks like it might rain.
I have understanding. Rain training can cause unhealthiness. Can I give you a question now?
Sure.
You come from Dagda, I think. Why are you working at the monastery?
Have I seen this one yet?
Dagda? Oh, I suppose Bridget is our neighbor. As for why I work here, that's simple. I work to live. Rhea took me in when I had nowhere else to go.
I think I saw this
I'm
last
here to repay my debt.
route.
I don't plan to return to Dagda anytime soon.
But Fodlan is an enemy for you, right? Are you feeling okay about that?
The only ones I've fought in person are the Imperial Army. I carry no ill will toward anyone else.
I have gratitude for your answering. You have given me understanding.
How about you? Do you hate them? The Empire is your father's enemy, no? And it's Dagda's fault that Bridget got pulled into the war at all. So, do you hate Dagda? Or do you see that as none of your concern?
The fault is not of Dagda. My father made his own choice to be joining the war. I cannot say I have no hatred for the Empire, but I do not have any for Edelgard. When I came here, she was always helping me.
Makes sense. You can hate a country without hating its people.
You speak with such honesty.
Yeah, I
It is very
definitely seen
amazing.
this.
I'm not that special. I just don't let emotions get in my way.
Oh, it was almost over anyway. Okay, well, the cereal and Claude ones will be new.
Hey Shamir, how do you think I'm doing with my bow lately? Think I'm getting pretty good? I hit closer to the bullseye today, and that felt real good.
You were fine.
Fine? That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me, Shamir.
You take too many direct shots, though.
But it's easier if you shoot straight.
Of course it is. But if you can hit your enemy with a straight shot, you're too close. Tell me, Cyril, what's an archer's greatest weakness?
When we get too close to the enemy and we can't shoot the way we're supposed to?
Exactly. As an archer, your position is critical. Know exactly how far the enemy is and keep a minimum safe distance. Understood?
You mean to stay away from the enemies, but not too far away or my arrows can't hit them.
So you understand why you can't rely on straight shots. You have to use curved shots as well. Never run up to your target. Hit them from a safe range.
Shoot them from a safe range with curved shots.
Archers should always control the battlefield.
Okay, yeah, I get that. I'm gonna go practice some of those curved shots right now.
You're not a bad student. If nothing else, you have the right attitude.
You think so?
If only the animation showed what the curved shots look like.
Keep it up.
I will.
And Claude.
There's really no better place for my midday nap than under the shade of a nice big tree.
This again?
The twittering of the little birds. It's like they're singing a lullaby just for me.
He did the same thing with Petra. The heck?
Is that a dagger? Am I being ambushed?
Claude, why are you lazing about? You should be training.
Shamir! Was this your doing? Talk about unfriendly. Another inch and you would have sliced my handsome nose clean off my roguishly beautiful face.
But I didn't. Fortunately for you.
You know, if you wanted to give me a talking to, you could have done so with your words instead. That's how most people do the talking thing.
Conversation was not my intention.
Well, what then? Prank? That's not better. I thought we were under attack. I could have died from the shock.
Look closely at the dagger.
Is that... Right. There's a poor spider impaled on it.
A poisonous spider. The tiniest bite from which can cause fever, headache, and relentless vomiting. Or worse.
Yikes. I guess this little guy is more vicious than he looks.
I noticed it descending towards your face.
Ah, so you saved me from a certain doom.
That's extreme aim.
Well, in that case, I'm sorry for questioning your motives. I promise to repay the favor someday.
I'll keep that in mind.
Wow, so that's what the greatest sniper of all the knights is capable of. Absolutely incredible.
Holy. She just sniped a spider out of thin air.
Ignatz? Why are you following me?
Oh, Can I help you with something? You
What?
must be struggling by yourself, Cyril.
This is my job. I do it myself.
Well, we could do it so much faster working together.
You don't have to.
I don't mind. Plus, if we finish early, you can go and do whatever you like.
You want to know what I want to do?
Sure, tell me.
I'd like to do my assigned work without you pestering me.
Oh, okay.
Why are you always so concerned about what I'm doing anyway, Ignatz? It's kinda weird, you know?
Wow. It hurts when you put it like that. I've been meaning to ask you about Elmira. You always look so busy, but I thought you might talk to me if I helped with your work.
There's nothing about Elmira worth talking about.
But I find it all so fascinating. Please, tell me about the people, the buildings, the flowers. Ooh, any scenery you liked looking at.
Nope, never took much time to look at anything. Why do I gotta talk about stuff I don't want to talk about just because you're bored, Ignatz?
Even though you endured hardships, there must have been some things you enjoyed.
You don't get it. Look, I'm gonna go. Should have done it already.
Okay, sorry to bother you. Let me know if I can help. Oh, and I hope we can talk some other time.
But there's nothing to talk about. Jeez, what a weirdo.
That was strange.
Cyril, you are always having great passion and hard work. You give inspiration.
Aw, just doing my job.
There is no need for showing humility. You work with hardness. I mean, you work hard. It makes me have curiosity. Can you tell me what plans you
I
hold
love
for the future?
Petra.
The future? I don't know anything about the future, but I'm kinda busy, so can we talk later?
I have had the learning that you are from Elmira. Everyone has the saying that it may be hard to move up in the church for you. But even with that, you always have passion and work with hardness. What fills you with determination?
I work because I work. It's what I do here. And, you know, I really want to make myself useful to Lady Rhea, so I can repay the big debt I owe her. Lady Rhea gave me a home when I didn't have one.
I understand the feeling of need for repaying debts. But does it give you difficulty, being a great distance from your home for so much time?
Elmira's just where I was born. It's not like I've got family there. If you love your homeland and want to go back, then that's nice, but it's not a thing I want to do. I like where I am. The best future I can think of is if things stayed like this forever.
Yes, I have understanding. You and I have similarities. But at the similar time, we have differences.
Maybe. Hey, I still got a lot of work. Better get to it.
Cyril does not want to speak about his land of home? It gives me curiosity.
He was just born there. What else is he supposed to know? Obviously, he's hiding something. don't know if I saw the one with Ferdinand or not. We'll go through it, and then if it sparks something, I'll skip it.
What is that lovely smell? It seems to be coming from the training area. What could it be?
I think I remember.
You've met your match, Rust. Ah, so stubborn.
Good day to you, Ferdinand. You smell amazing. That is you I am smelling, is it not?
Ah, Flane, hello. Are you referring to the smell of this oil?
It is oil.
Aha! Yes, that is the smell, all right.
I am simply doing some armor maintenance. A little oil keeps the rust at bay, ensuring that the armor moves smoothly, without any hitches.
I see. I thought maybe you were doing some cooking. You smell a bit like food.
I would not cook in the training area.
Not really, no. But is that...
Yep, I remember it. Now this is gonna be getting creepy.
Hey there, Flane. I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand. My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Sedith said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Come on. He's just messing with you, obviously.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
Do I really look like such a villain to you?
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
No.
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
Oh shoot, sorry Spartan, wait, the same characters? She was in the other house, no? Yeah. Well, we recruited her, technically. But she also left the other house because we chose the different path.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Flane, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message.
Flane, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me!
There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
I don't see anything wrong with Lorenzo's conversations with girls, but Sylvain is the creepy one. My goodness. Now this one should be cute. It'll be like a big bro,
Yet
little
another
sis.
lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice to go for a stroll with someone. I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my, such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
Huh? Oh, hello, Flane!
What? She just fainted?
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds. What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow! Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Wanna see?
Jesus.
See? Told you I could do it.
That startled
was
me.
magnificent! Do you suppose I could give it a try as well?
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry.
Oh
If
gosh.
you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge. Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead. Yeah! Hurrah!
Yeah! Hurrah!
Wah! Yeah!
Whoa! How did I fare? Do I look stronger now?
That was still cute.
It's working! I knew this would help!
Oh my gosh. Now I want to see more between those two. Okay. Back to Cyril.
Hey, Cyril! Cyril? What is he staring at? I see. Hey! What are you looking at there? Anything interesting? Let me have a look. 3 apples, 2 bags of ointment, 1 piece of graphite. Intriguing. Some sort of code, perhaps?
Nah, I was just asked to go out and buy the stuff on this list.
Oh, that's all? Sorry for interrupting in that case. This is kind of a one-person job, so I won't bother you by offering aid.
You actually helped a lot just now, reading that list for me like you did. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't tell anybody, because I've been trying to keep it a secret, but I don't know how to read, so I wasn't sure what to do with the list.
Aww.
Is that so? But why do you keep it a secret?
I'd hate it if people figured I wasn't up to a job just because I couldn't read.
You're always welcome to call on me for help. I'd be happy to.
Thanks, I will.
She is a
I
bookworm.
really mean that. Anything you need.
Okay.
Good. Now, you'd better go get those supplies before it gets dark. Do you remember everything on the list? Need me to read it one more time for you?
That would be pretty helpful, actually.
All right, listen up. I'm not gonna do this a third time.
Lysithia's not a good liar, is she? She knew I was in trouble right away. Hang on. Did she just want to act like a big sister again? But she looked real happy when she was helping
yep.
me. And I think I'd like to see that smile again sometime.
And you won't get to see it until post time skip. Or, yeah. Of course, another Sylvain one.
Hey, Annette. Hitting the magic books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Oh, stop it.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right.
For
How did
once.
you know that?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking. You know that?
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you.
He was having some redeeming qualities until that.
Anyway,
Jesus.
I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that.
Neither am I.
That does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
The worst part about some of this is that when I play the Blue Lions route, I will have already seen a lot of these supports. Okay. Let's see how bad he is and why he only has 2 with Hilda. I would expect Hilda would be 3 supports.
Well, hello there, gorgeous. You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town? Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Hey! Get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink, or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
Wait, now hold on! How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me? Pass who now?
Look at me! I'm a girl, you know.
Rude.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh. Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't want to accept it. But you're correct.
What?
You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree. I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Hey! Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
That was pointless. That was a pointless conversation.
Hey there, Hilda. You're looking cute today.
Thanks. You're looking quite handsome yourself.
You know exactly how to talk to a guy. I like it. What's with all the books?
Oh, these? I was just bringing them to... ouch! Ouch!
What's wrong? Did you hurt your foot?
Yeah, I tripped earlier. But I'm supposed to return these books to the library by the end of the day.
Relax. I'm sure there's a handsome guy around here who knows how to carry books to the library. You rest your foot. I'll take care of this.
Yep.
Oh, no, that's all right. You must have something more important to do.
Nothing is more important than helping you. Just pile the books on that desk, and I'll get them where they're going.
Aww.
You're so kind. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. I'm happy to. Wow. That is a lot of books.
I'll just leave them right here for you. Thanks again, Sylvain. You're the best.
Yep, she just flirts.
Wait a minute. Some of these books have dust on them. She's been holding on to these for months. The professor was looking for this one a few weeks ago. Hilda, hang on. Did she just trick me into doing something she didn't want to do?
Yep. I knew it. As soon as she came back with a compliment, I knew it. Want to see the Cyril one.
Ah, Cyril. Cleaning again, I see.
Hilda, you're in the way. Move it.
I'm supposed to refill the horses' water troughs, but I can't find the buckets. I was told that they'd be in the usual place. What's the usual place?
Maybe you'd know where that is if you did your job sometime.
You know, Cyril, I don't want to interrupt you while you're cleaning, but...
Come on, the buckets are over near the wall, where they always are, because I put them there.
Okay. Thanks for your help. You're pretty strong. I bet you're tired, though. Come on, let's rest a bit.
Okay, just for a minute, though. I got more work to do.
And a minute's up.
I'm not a fan of awkward silences. Anything interesting happened lately?
Figured you were the one with something to say. Quiet don't bother me.
I need an interesting topic for this letter I'm writing to my brother. I'm stumped.
Your brother write to you a lot?
Constantly. Yeah, he must be bored. He's always going on about how worried he is for me. What's worse, if I take too long to reply, he gets more worried and writes more about it.
Write about your life, maybe. You know, stuff like, I got real lazy again today. Or maybe, can you believe I still don't know where they put the water buckets?
That's hilarious.
You're mean. Do you really think that little of me?
You're a lazy gal who gets people to do her work for her. I never knew anybody like that in Elmira.
Oh, really? So Lady Rhea isn't the only difference between Fodlan and Elmira after all?
I don't like comparing Lady Rhea with you, but I figure you're right. But you know what's real weird? Nobody seems to mind picking up your slack. Even me.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing worth repeating. Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
Was that a desk there that she gave him?
Such a diligent boy. I don't think I've ever seen someone from Fodlan work that hard. Oh, hang on. I never got an idea from him about what to write in my letter. Ugh. I guess there's nothing for it. Maybe I can just write about Cyril.
And that leads into the A support. That will not work out. Okay, Petra and Claude.
Hey there, Petra.
Claude? Where are you?
In the
Where
tree.
else? Wait, I'll meet you down there.
Claude! I thought you were not able to climb the trees.
True, and that is exactly why I worked like a madman to devise a new climbing technique.
I have much admiration for that. To climb is a skill with value.
What can I say? Okay, so I may have cheated a little by using my bow to shoot a rope over a branch, or a few branches, or all of the branches. But once I got up there and hauled up the ropes, it was the same result as if I'd climbed it your way.
I am understanding. That costs more time, though, so it is not the best thing for hunting. But you are not harming the tree, so that is an advantage. I am liking this technique.
You're right. I didn't harm the tree at all. I'm surprised that impressed you.
The tree has a spirit. If you hurt the tree, you will give its spirit anger.
I see. I take it the people of Bridget have a close relationship with nature, then?
Trees give us food and also shelter. We are needing them, and they are needing us.
True, the people of Fodlan believe everything is a blessing from the goddess. They've forgotten to be grateful to nature, too. Nature gives us life, sustains us. Without it, we couldn't breathe, couldn't live. It's everything. It's fine to pray to the goddess, but we have to respect nature, too. Don't you think?
Yes. I do not know this goddess, but I know nature. That is the knowing I prefer to have.
You and me both.
Aha. I like it. Yes, finally, Lorenz and Ferdinand. Talk about
that
their
fragrance. Could it be?
nobility.
Ferdinand, I cannot help but notice the exquisite tea you're drinking.
Not many can appreciate it, let alone recognize it. I'm impressed.
Perhaps you would be so good as to indulge me with a cup?
By all means, allow me to pour.
What a delightful aroma. When I close my eyes, I feel as though I've wandered into a rose garden.
You can tell by the smell of the tea their nobility.
Such a precise, poetic description. But please, drink up. No need to stand on ceremony.
How gracious of you. Very well. Flavor, fragrance, and hue, all in fine harmony. This is a most superior brew. And in a market saturated by pale imitation, no less. You did well to acquire such fine fare.
You are clearly quite passionate about tea. And more than just passionate. You know what it takes to brew a fine cup. To say nothing of your flawless etiquette and sterling attentiveness.
Certainly. Proper etiquette at tea time is one of the surest hallmarks of quality breeding. And the extent of one's attentiveness is quite often indicative of the depth of one's character. The ability of a person of fine stock to exhibit a rich quality of character is precisely what determines whether one is worthy to be called noble. And all of that can be seen in how one handles such a simple thing as a cup of tea.
Ah, marvelously put, Lawrence. I can tell you have given much thought to this subject. And if I may, I have always considered you to be the very model of noble comportment.
Oh, likewise, this has certainly been an extraordinarily meaningful cup of tea.
I wholeheartedly concur. Before we part ways, I would like to offer you some of these leaves.
Truly? Well, I'm flattered, but I cannot simply accept them without offering something in exchange. You simply must allow me to host you in turn, by way of recompense. We shall drink from House Gloucester's finest teacups and enjoy the loveliest of its cakes.
That sounds exquisite. I look forward to it.
Nothing wrong with that. Just a couple of pals. Just like going out to drink with anyone else. Well, this one's gonna be finished. Lysithea and Marianne. Didn't she reprimand Marianne before, I think?
Marianne, do you mind if I ask you about something?
Yes?
It's about animal behavior. Among us all, you surely know the most about animals.
Well, it is true.
I've read that in outdoor battles, wild animals can sometimes cause unexpected confusion. What do you think would be the best strategy to... are you listening, Marianne?
I was listening. I just don't think I can really...
For crying out loud! Why do you always have to admit defeat before even giving yourself a chance?
My advice would probably just put everyone in danger. You'd be better off without me.
This is beyond ridiculous. You're impossible.
Come on,
You seem
Lysithea.
convinced you're some sort of cursed being, destined to bring doom and gloom to anyone you encounter.
Well...
Why do you have such a terrible opinion of yourself? How could you possibly be so dense?
I just...
Just nothing. Now you listen to me for a moment. I can see that you have some deep-seated turmoil you struggle with. I'll have you know I have quite a few issues of my own, perhaps more grave than yours, if you can imagine.
Really?
We know hers.
Yes, but I'm not the only one who has such troubles to contend with. Everyone does. That's why it's so important to maintain a positive outlook and do what we can. Each time we find the light in the dark, we grow, bit by bit. And without growth, what's the point in carrying on?
Lysithea,
Can't argue with her.
I envy your confidence and strength.
Don't envy me. Instead, just choose to find the positive, won't you?
Yes. Well, maybe someday.
The time is now! This is your moment!
Oh, okay.
That's more like it. Now to start, why don't you help me out by answering my questions about wild animals?
What did you say before that? Aw, I'm liking this now. And thank you, Bing Bong.
I'll certainly try my best.
Aw, they only have a B support. Shoot. Oh yeah, Hilda and Lorenz.
Thank you, Lawrence. You've done so much for me. You've been a tremendous help.
It was but a trifle. Surely there was no small amount of danger, but in the interest of experience, I was happy to endure.
You're so strong that I can't help but feel safe in your presence.
Yes, of course. Although, no matter how much brute strength we bring to bear, it is important that there be a leader on the field as well. Without someone possessed of my sound judgment and adaptability, we would surely be lost.
Surely, yes. My thoughts exactly. But,
She's totally lying through her teeth.
What is it?
I'm going to keep providing support from the back. You wouldn't mind doing more fighting for me, would you?
Oh, well, physically I can, certainly. But if you mean on an everyday basis...
I knew you would. You have the generous soul of a true noble. I'll have to write back home and sing your praises.
Really? You mean to your father and brother?
Oh, yes. I have to write my big brother pretty often, as a matter of fact. He gets upset if I don't. And yet, I never have much to write about. I've been really straining for topics. That must strike you as a terrible nuisance, the idea of me blabbing about you in my letters.
Nuisance? Oh, hardly. Your brother is one of the foremost commanders of the Alliance. I can think of no higher accolade than to have my name passed on to his noble ear.
Then I'll tell him about all your thrilling exploits. Although if you can't help, that's okay too. I'll find something else to write about.
Oh, fear not. I shall show you exploits of a nature more thrilling than you could ever dream.
She's exploiting you.
When you write to him, please do not refer to me merely as Lawrence. Please use my full name, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. This will be an excellent opportunity to advance the status of the Gloucester name.
What a funny boy.
Hook, line, and sinker. Finally, the bros. Wait. Ignatz has force with Ingrid? Okay, then that's interesting.
Hey, Ig!
Aww.
Ignatz? Hey! Ignatz is here!
Aww.
What's gotten into him? Hey! Ah! Hey, you've been acting weird lately. Are you sick or something?
Raphael! No, I'm fine.
So what's going on with you? Are you worried about something? Want to talk about it?
I don't know about worried. It's just, you know, your parents.
Hey
Sure.
now!
Already went over this.
is it?
I thought I told you to drop it. Just forget about it.
I can't just forget about it. You lost your parents. And when you were in need, my family did nothing to help you.
Well, what were they supposed to do about it? It's not like they killed my parents. And besides, that's our folks you're talking about. That's got nothing to do with us, right?
Exactly.
I still can't help but feel responsible. Like I owe you somehow.
Look, if you want to do something, just be my pal like you used to. We can eat tasty meals together, play games, make jokes, and laugh until our bellies hurt.
I'm gonna make them eat dinner together.
Are you sure that's what you want?
Of course it is! We were friends before, and there's no reason we can't be friends now.
Raphael, Thank you. And I'm sorry about before.
Heck yeah. Okay.
Oh, so hungry. I gotta eat something.
Again, Raphael? Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we? Your strength is a great asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle. Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However...
Oh, that was tasty.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character. It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
Yep. It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's not quite what I meant. No matter. You are satisfied, I trust?
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right. Time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't have survived on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real decent noble, you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you, then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Okay, I was rolling my eyes at that. I think that's one of the first times Lorenz has gotten annoying to me. Wait, there's already an A support between me and him? Not yet, it will take some time, I was gonna say. So who else do I have one with? Claude. But is it gonna wait? Yes, I have to wait. Okay. So now it's just Claude and Lorenz.
Claude, are you aware of the most recent conflict within the Alliance?
Hello to you too, Lawrence. And you'll have to be more specific. The Alliance is always bickering over one thing or another.
Margrave Edmund is raising objections over the assignment of his troops to the eastern defenses.
If you please one noble, another will only gripe. No matter what happens, there will always be conflict.
True.
That is just the kind of lackadaisical attitude that causes more conflict among us than necessary.
Flamescar!
Now, listen to me carefully.
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
House Edmund may not hold much land, but the land they do control is quite rich. They also maintain a thriving port. Their influence is poised to rival even the most powerful players in the Alliance, yet they claim they cannot spare a fair share of troops? Do you find it acceptable to let such an obviously unreasonable objection stand?
It's not as though the threat of Elmira to the east has proven all that threatening of late.
Such negligence! What makes you so certain the Elmirans will not attack us tomorrow? If certain dukes hold back their proper share of support, it will only serve to weaken House Goneril's hold of our eastern flank.
Calm yourself. I am well aware that the financial situation of House Edmund is quite exceptional. However, what you fail to realize is that they're lacking in troops. They're not lying when they say they don't have that many to spare. As it were, the Elmirans have been nothing but peaceful since we refortified Fodlan's Locket. And are you aware that Margrave Edmund paid the majority of the costs for those repairs?
Is that so?
In fact, it's largely thanks to the skilled craftsmen he assembled that the fortress is now so impregnable.
Even Lorenz doesn't know everything, so he shouldn't be so high and mighty with his nobility. That's probably the most annoying part about him. Flamescar, good to hear. You're great. Just got through your first week of classes. You never enjoyed school so much. You actually enjoyed school this time? Or do you mean the opposite?
I, for one, wouldn't want to attack a fortress as formidable as that.
I do see your point. If House Edmund has already made its fair contribution, then that is all we can ask. Very well. I withdraw my objection. But even the sturdiest fortress needs soldiers to defend it. If we continue to squabble amongst ourselves, it will eventually fall.
Well, and here I thought he only cared about status. Still, if someone like him really came to lead the Alliance, it would not bode well for Elmira.
And why is that? Did I miss something about the conversation? I think I missed something. Or that's just setting up for the next one. Oh, I have one with Eloise. But I think I've already seen it. I won't do it. We watched the majority of them. Well, yeah. Took us over an hour. Let's get into this mission, shall we? No, you mean you've actually really enjoyed it? Art school has been great thus far? Okay, that's great to hear.
So this is Gronder Field. Hey, Teach. Not a bad place to wage war, is it? I knew you'd understand. Plenty of places to hide, and our pick of paths to advance through. It's the perfect battlefield for our tactics. I have my eye on that low hill over there. See it? It's the ideal spot to lure our enemies to, and then surround them with fire.
Learning can be super fun with the right environment. I agree.
Gotcha, Teach. I know. We want all students to make it back to the monastery. With you in command, we can't lose. The Imperial Princess and the Crown Prince don't stand a chance.
Professor, Claude, what are you two talking about?
What do you expect? It's Claude. I am certain he was foisting more of his ill-advised schemes on our poor professor.
Oh, you have me all figured out, Lawrence. You know me better than I know myself.
Win or lose, it's an honor just to participate in the legendary Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
It's been great. A lot of aspiring tattoo artists. Like a lot? Really? That's interesting to hear.
We've got to win so we can show Captain Gerald what we're made of.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go.
I shall give it my all.
You're probably not
I'll just
battling.
Stay quiet and follow along, so I don't get in anyone's way.
You're not gonna be
That
in
will not
anyone's
be
way.
acceptable, Marianne. The whole point of this exercise is for each house to act as one. Do your best. I can't wait to see how well everyone does.
All right, sounds like Hilda will be taking control of a central hill and watching the battle from there. It's almost time. Come on, Teach. The battle starts now.
Was she ecstatic about that or what? Why is it called the Battle of the Lion and Eagle, though? Where's the deer in all this? I really wish they would have taken this chance to give the deer a different mission. And it was just a battle between the eagle and lion. Deer just seem out of place, and yet they're a big part of it. We want to bring everyone that's a part of my house. Oh, even Cyril is unavailable. The other teams are going to be losing a lot of people, considering how many people I've already recruited. Alright, who to bring along? I think Petra. It would make sense to bring along Flane, I guess. Because other than Marianne, Flane's my only healer, besides Lysithea. I might actually do that. Now for adjutants. Let's see. She does have a support with Linhart. So we'll put Linhart. Marianne. Is she... She has a support with Ferdinand. Interesting. We'll go that route. And then... What about Leonie? Wow, no one else that I have besides Sylvain. Okay. Lysithea. I already did this support between Annette and her, but I do not remember what it's about. think I already did this, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, but abilities. Because Hilda learned Death Blow. She should also have weight -3. Battalions, I don't really care for experience for battalions since they level up to 5 real quickly. She still has her bow, yep. She has Swordbreaker as well. Fiendish Blow. Oh, he has Miracle. He's not using magic at the moment, so... Okay, combat arts. I kind of want reposition back. Ooh, Monster Blast. So they're like Pokemon with personalities. Yeah, but with much deadlier weapons. Oh no, I want this. She has Spike. What does this do? A powerful axe attack. Well, it's new. So I'll take it. There's gonna be a lot of knights on this map, I already remember. So I'll take that. She doesn't have drawback. Shoot. Okay, we're ready. You have to head out though, so enjoy the rest of the stream. You always enjoy chilling here, and definitely this game for sure. Well, thank you, Spartan, and enjoy your dinner and whatever else you have to do. See you later.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is set to begin at long last. Everyone, show off the results of your dedicated training.
Remember, we're not just fighting for honor. There's a prize at stake.
It's almost time to begin. Steel yourselves, everyone.
I forgot to change up the map. Oh well. We'll figure it out as we go.
You all should know, I am not about to go easy on you today.
As long as we can pull off the win, doesn't matter how.
Our victory must be absolute, no matter what it may take.
It is time.
Forward, now!
For honor!
And Claude says nothing. Yes, defeat more enemies than other classes. You can earn a reward. Hurry and defeat the enemies before the other classes start fighting each other. I guess the positioning isn't that bad. But this music though. So Ash is over here. Oh, the Blue Lions are over here this time. I wonder if this was supposed to be like Annette or someone. It looks like that was supposed to be someone that I took. Is he already a Fortress Knight? No, just an Armor Knight. Yeah, I think that's definitely supposed to be Annette. As for the new team, what does Adel have? She has flyers. Was Petra meant to be one of her flyers? But I already took Petra. Because I took, I think, 3 people from her house. Now she's left with him, Doro. I gotta see her just once. Oh, I love Doro so much. Who else did I take? I took Linhart. Maybe this was supposed to be Linhart. Took Petra and Linhart. I took Sylvain and Annette from him. Oh, Ferdinand. Why isn't Oh, this might have been Ferdinand. Interesting. She has a tomahawk? What does he have then? A spear. Okay then. Oh, she has Bernie. Oh, that makes sense. Bernie is up here. Oh, frick. Okay.
Let's get to it. Let us away.
I stand ready.
Leave it to me.
Ready
I
anytime.
need to get my archers over here.
Ready and
Use
willing.
Pegasus.
I got this.
Who, me? Who, me?
Stay focused.
So Bernie's gonna try and attack me. Four damage. Okay. She's gonna double your
Another
ass.
one down.
The Black Eagles and the Golden Deer are already in battle? We should take this chance to break through the Black Eagle's flank.
Dodge. Shoot.
A trivial victory.
Here we go.